Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today we're going to talk about Dungeons and Dragons news and how it is emerging as an actual, very real, I don't want to say industry, but an ongoing activity, right? I'm not sure. Yeah. So, the reason why we're talking about this today is Nerd Immersion. So, Nerd Immersion, he's really new on the scene. I think he's coming up on 100,000 subs, and he's come up quick, right? And I really think he's doing something special in that I think the genre he is making his own is not commentating on Dungeons and Dragons, but reporting Dungeons and Dragons news. Now, he certainly does a lot of commentary, but he has very, quite literally expressed that he is trying to cover Dungeons and Dragons news as quickly and as urgently as he possibly can, right? Now, he is not full-time. There's nobody in the world who can report on Dungeons and Dragons news exclusively full-time. And the reason why is there's no money in it, so, you know, the person's got to eat, right? So right now, this is not actually an industry. This is an activity that I think many people are hoping will turn into an industry. It is very, very fascinating. So the biggest thing with Nerd Immersion that really makes me think is, what is Dungeons and Dragons news, right? And so as I'm looking at Nerd Immersion, seeing where he is taking his channel, seeing how successful he is, I'm really happy about this, because I want to be clear, I don't actually report Dungeons and Dragons news. I am a D&D commentator. I'm not a D&D journalist, right? And I think that's what Nerd Immersion is trying to do. I think he's trying to be a journalist, a D&D journalist. Report the facts. Here's the facts. This is where we're at. Go forward, right? So if you're reporting Dungeons and Dragons news, what is the news, right? It's not a simple question because it's brand new. Well, here's what it is. First of all, it's the books. Number one. That's what everybody cares about, is what book am I getting next? It generates huge traffic. Just like the movie industry is like, what movie's coming out when? This is the same thing, right? Analysis. Once a book hits, there's about 2 weeks where you analyze what's in the book. That's analysis, and it is quite literally news, okay? Metrics. So what are metrics? So metrics are how many books were sold, how many people are playing Dungeons and Dragons, how old are the people who are playing Dungeons and Dragons. That's metrics, okay? The movie is news. No two ways about it. Drama. Dungeons and Dragons drama. Todd Kenreck leaving WotC. Kate Welch leaving WotC. Monty Cook leaving the 5th edition design team. That is drama, right? Real drama. Like, Todd Kenreck shed tears when he left, right? That's quite literally drama, right? And then last is peripherals. Everything that doesn't fit into what I just talked about. Like mini releases and maybe like another one would be like the critters, right? What's Matthew Mercer doing? Those are kind of peripherals. So that is the structure of Dungeons and Dragons news. It's really quite interesting. Those are the main core areas. And I am really, really fascinated that what we're really getting to now is we are very much reaching a point where we're going to see real, I think, real traction making the entire industry move forward, all coming from specifically from Nerd Immersion. And I think he's doing it first, and he's definitely doing it best. Well, that's my opinion. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think is the actual shape and structure of Dungeons and Dragons news today? Did I miss anything, or are any of those changed? Let me know in the comments below. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a wonderful millennium.